Good evening, everybody. Rob here, and we have got more Pebble Beach golf. We're at the ninth hole with the group 4, and we're working our way all the way through to group 1. So, see what happens here. Keith Mitchell, Sebastian Munoz, 4th group. So Mitchell will tee off first. 466 yards. So you definitely need, what's up, Huss? Definitely need a good drive here. Don't want to get in the water either. 19 is a good drive for Munoz. 15 will be fine. So 339-yard drive. How about that? All right. Keith Mitchell now. Keith Mitchell. Let's see. In fact, that was Mitchell there. That was Mitchell. Okay, that was Mitchell. And yeah, it was fine. So this will be Munoz here, 9. Let's see, 13. He's fine. So, all right, sounds good. We'll have an update on D-Lons in a little while. His sister's going to talk to the doctors and the nurses. So 8 o'clock, we're going to have an update, okay? A middle iron here for Munoz. He needs an 8. And he got an 8. Oh, my goodness. 3 feet away from the cup. He is all over that one. My goodness. He almost hold it. He almost hold it. My goodness. A 1.5 feet away from the cup. That was just an awesome shot. Here we go. What's going to happen here now? Not as good. Not as good. It's going to be off the green. Off the green. 6-8. He's in the grass and it's for short iron now. So Mitchell, his 3rd shot. Let's see what's going to happen here. He's still in the rough, though. He's okay there. 17. 11 to 15 feet, about 12 feet away from oh, Austin Dillon wins in Texas. Oh, okay. He holds off the rookie. So Keith Mitchell, a 12-footer for par. For par. He needs this one. And that's 84. Nope, it will be a bogey for Keith Mitchell. But how about this shot by Munoz? About 1.5 feet for birdie. And he makes it easily. Yes, sir. And well done there. All right. All righty. So we're going to, oh, I'm sorry. We don't go from 9th. We go from 9th to 8th. We bring it back. And we're going to have Cam Smith and Hickok. Cameron Smith actually is even par today. Let's do it from the other side. And Cam Smith, even par. Hickok having an awful day. He's having a dreadful day today. So Cam Smith, birdied the last one. He's going to tee off right here and hope to get a good shot. No water, he hopes. No water. Don't want any water. 14 will be C drive. 15, he's fine. So right there is where he wants to be. Nothing wrong with that. Kramer Hickok. 8, that's a C drive. 10, both of them in the middle of the fairway. Kramer Hickok first. He needs a 7. He gets a 7. Oh, a 17 also. And he is only 12 feet away. Kramer Hickok. Very nice shot. Cameron Smith now. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. And that's a good, oh, that's a beautiful shot. All over the pin, 1.5 feet away. He is all over it. These guys, they're starting to hit their iron shots better and better now. Yeah. Can you believe Texas isn't even in the top 10 richest states in America? Oh man, Texas has got some real they got some real pitiful, poor spots, man. Oh, I know that. Yeah, it's some real poor people down there. Oh yeah, 12 feet for Hickok, and this will be for birdie. Anyone? Nope, and that will be a par. So Hickok makes par. But Cam Smith now, Cameron Smith, foot. Yes, sir, makes it and goes to 6 under, and that was very well done by Cameron Smith. Yeah, RCR did it, huh? Yeah, that's what he was saying. Austin Dillon and Tyler Reddick. All right. Bless you. So, Joel Damon now. He is 1 shot off the lead. It's only 106 yards here. It's just such a short shot, but look at all the water around this green. And we've had 2 in the water already. Short iron. Let's see what's going to happen. He's on the green, 5, and he is 30 feet away. But the main thing is he's dry. That's what he wanted to be. Jose De Jesus Rodriguez. Oh, he's all over the pin here. He's 7 feet away for birdie. All right. So Joel Damon, 30 feet away. He would just like to 2-putt here, I'm sure. And he will. Joel Damon will 2-putt and stay 1 shot out of the lead. Now Jose De Jesus Rodriguez. Having an awful day so far. He's 4 over. But this one right here would make him feel a little better. Nope. He did not make it, but he did make his par. So he goes on to the 8th hole. How about that? So we got a par 5 here. 6th hole for Adam Svensson. And Jonas Blixt. It's a par 5, 6th hole. A lot of water here, too. So, Adam Svensson. Actually, Jonas Blixt will tee off first. Jonas Blixt will tee off first. It's a 12. That'll be a C. And a 10, he's fine. Right in the middle of the fairway. He could go for the green. He may not. We'll see. Adam Svensson. Let's see what he can do. 8. So that's only a D and a 6. He's fine. So he may well go for it. Let's see what they're going to do. Will they go for it or they'll decide to lay up? First off, Svensson. Half and half here. He will lay up. He will lay up. So a 6. And he's just right there. Now will Blixt lay up? He will not. Blixt is going for it. Why not, right? 2 shots out of the lead. He needs something good to happen, so why not, right? Let's see what happens. He needs a 14. I'm sorry, a 12. Just needs a 12. He got it. 4 right there. So he's going to be around the green at 1, and he is to the left. But in 2 shots, he's there. What's up, Keith? Inner zone, Puck, Huss. What's going on, guys? Adam Svensson now. 3rd shot. The leader by 1. 16. Very good shot there. 16. 12 feet away for a birdie. 12 feet for a birdie. Now Jonas Blixt with a pitching wedge in hand. Very good shot there. Yes, sir. How about 9.5 feet away for birdie? So he may have a chance to do some catching here. But first off, Adam Svensson, 13 feet for birdie. No, sir. And in fact, it's a bogey. Wow. It was only a 14. He bogeyed that hole. Oh, my goodness. 7 feet for Jonas Blixt to tie for the lead now. How about that? 58. And that will simply be a par. Had a chance. Had a chance. But now we got two tied for the lead. How about that? And now Munoz, Sebastian Munoz will be coming back out. He'll be ready to tee off in a moment. All right. Going to the 10th hole. 10th hole is a 446-yard hole, and you get the ocean all the way down one side. So obviously you do not want to miss to the right. Sebastian Munoz will be using his driver. 15, a low number, so he's in good shape about the water. He knows that. He's B, a 2. So he did hit in the sand, though. He did get in the sand. But he is dry. That's the way to look at that one. Keith Mitchell now. Keith Mitchell, for future videos, can you change the camera angle to your point of view? I think it would. Yeah, well, I don't have any way. See, I used to have a way to hang it up like right there. But from where I'm at here, right here, I really don't have a way to do that. I wish I did. Let's see. Hold on. Let me doodle with something here for a second. Wish I could turn that camera sideways there and shove it up your candy. No, I'm just teasing, guys. Let's see. That ain't cool. That's really sideways. Yeah, I'm with you though. I'm with you. I feel you. I feel you, as you say. Everybody would like to be able to see this better. I know you would. I will work on that. I will work on it for you. I will see what I can do. You know what? I think maybe I can do something. Hold on. Give me a second. I think maybe I can. I wonder if I can put my camera behind me. So I may put that thing back behind me when I put it in the little box. I'll put it up on. Yeah. All right. Huss come up with a good idea. I think I'll do that. I've got, yeah, his is overhead. Yep. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna try something, guys. Hold on. Huss comes up with a good idea. Yep. So I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it, Huss. We're gonna try it, bro. We will see if this can make it better. All right, let's try this. All right. Okay. Let's see, as close as I can get here. Maybe it is, maybe right. It's any better? It's any better? I don't know. That's about as close as I can get it. Maybe I got a steps. Oh, you know what? Let me steal her steps. Hold on. Hold on. Steal Darla's step stool. How about that? I guess it's going to be better. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if that'll work any better. Hell yeah. Nah, that's cool. We're gonna try, man. We're trying to make some stuff here go. All right. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Let's move this maybe a little bit and turn this. We're going to try to make something happen here. How about that? Is that any better? Can you tell that's water? Can you tell that's rough? Can you tell that's fairway? Green? Turn the tower around. Oh, all right. All right. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. All right, we can do that too. All right. Yeah, we can do that. All right. Let's do that now. It's going to take some light off the situation here, but I might be able to do that, or I might be able to do that. How's that? All right, let's try that. All right. Who's a blue golfer here? I don't know. Who the hell is it? Mitchell. Keith Mitchell. These are the two golfers right here. Here we go. He needs a 17 to 20 to get that ball way down there. And no, he does not want a big number. Right foot on green, Rob. Right foot on green. All right, what have I done now? Right foot on green. Is he just picking at me? Left hand on yellow. That's a 20. He's all the way down. Well, look at boom. 19. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a 4, though. So he's in it. Oh, wow. He is right there. He got lucky, boy. A 20 would have put him in the old creek. In the old creek. Man, oh, man. Mitchell got lucky there. Sebastian Munoz. Short iron. He needs a 6. He got a 7. 9 now. 9 is going to be 21 to 25, so 23 feet. 23 feet away. Mitchell now. Can he do any better? Short iron. Oh, no. Oh, no. The old 0. He's in the long grass. Wow. Just past it. Just past it. I mean, he knocked the crap out of the ball just to hit it over the green. Oh, my goodness. All right. He's got to shoot again. Third shot. That's better. 19. A lot better. 8 feet. But that's going to be for par. All right. So that's going to be for par. All righty. Sebastian Munoz, 22 feet. So he has to roll a 176 or better. So 176 is 17, and this is 6 or higher. So it's going to be very hard for him to make a birdie, I would say. 139, and he made a par. So Munoz, 3 under. Now Mitchell, 8 feet. He just needs double figures. 97 to 91. Yes, sir. He made it anyway. And that's a nice par for Mitchell. All right. Oops. Let's do the other way. Let's bring them from over here. I don't know why I want to keep toting them from here over there. I don't need to be doing that. Cameron Smith, 1 under for the day now. Kramer Hickok, playing like crap. He is 7 over for the day. And I mean, he hasn't even taken the turn yet. And Cameron Smith is going to drive the ball now. Need to put a little light over the tower, huh? Yeah, well, I tell you, my lamp is not. All right, Philip. That's not too bad there. As long as you can see this, you made it. The tower. You almost. I can't put a light above the tower. I can't do that. And the light from above doesn't really get right here too good. But the black dye, the white is showing. The white dye. I mean the white dye. The white part shows, and not the black part. So we will have to deal with that for a little bit. Cameron Smith, you want to tee off? Out of 4, not the best tee shot. He's there, 2, a 6, middle of the fairway, but he's got a long ways to go. Kramer Hickok, 10. That'll be a C. 16. Ooh, just did stay in the right-hand side of the fairway. That was close. Long iron for Cameron Smith now. Cameron Smith, 2 out of the lead. He needs a good shot here. Needs at least a 10. Oh, he didn't get it. So it's a 3 right here, a 7, and he stays in the fairway. Stays in the fairway. Oh, yeah. Want to show you guys something. How about a photograph I took today? Inside my car. Inside our car. How about that shit? You are reading it correctly, guys. You are reading it right. That was inside the car when we got in today. Believe that. A little warm. A little warm. All right. Middle iron for Kramer Hickok. Hickok needs a 9. Hell, he got a 20, but there's a 6. So he is still 33 feet. No, actually 39 feet away. Not very good there. Not very good there. But he's in better shape than Smith. Pitching wedge. 16. And he'll have a 12-footer for par. But now, yeah, air conditioning is a wonderful invention. You're correct. Kramer Hickok, 38 feet. He almost has to roll a 20. Nope, he didn't do it. And it will be a par for Kramer Hickok. Now, Cameron Smith, though, on the other hand, has no choice. He needs to make it or he's going to make a bogey. Yes, sir, he made it. Cameron Smith, not Cameron Hickok, Cameron Smith stays at 6 under. All right. Going to the 418-yard par 4. Would you buy a new car for $3,000 cheaper if it didn't have air conditioning? Some cars don't. No, not here, Virginia. You couldn't live here without air conditioning. No way. 5 months out the year, you have to run it here. No way. No. We're not. We're definitely not the Northeast, dude. We have to have it. You would roast, especially a dark color car. Oh yeah, it would be mean. All right, Joel Damon now. Water on the right. Water on the right. Let's see what's going to happen here. 2 short tee shot. Wow. And 12. So he's still got a long iron to get to the green. Man, oh man. Jose De Jesus Rodriguez. 12. So he gets a C and a 9. He's fine. So they're both fine, but they both have long irons in their hand, but Joel Damon has to shoot. He's got to get an 8. He got it? 18? Yes, sir. How about 13 feet away for Joel Damon to take the outright lead? Jose De Jesus Rodriguez needs an 8. Did not get it. Uh-oh. 9 and a 5 right short of the fairway. So this will be his 3rd shot. 2 just barely did, making on that 14. And he's going to be 12.5 feet away, and that's going to be for par for him. So he is actually further out than Damon. So let's see if he can make it. He's got to make this for par. And no, he did not. So Rodriguez falls back to 1 under. And now Damon. Right at 11 feet, rather. Maybe a shade over 11. See if he can make this. Yes, sir. He makes it, and he is the leader. 9 under par. 9 under par. Very nice. And now Svensson and company, they will come up, and he'll have a chance to tie. But it's a par 3. The short par 3. 106 yards is all it is, but look at all the blue all the way around, and we've had 3 shots in the water thus far. So Jonas Blixt with a short iron. See what he can do with it here. Needs a 5. He got a 5, and now he got a 6, and he'll be 30 feet away from the pin. Main thing, he's dry. Svensson now. Needs a 5. He got an 11. 13. He is 20 feet from the pin. So both of them have birdie putts. Birdie putts. Jonas Blixt now 30 feet away. 30 feet. And he will make a par. Jonas Blixt 2 shots back now. Svensson now 20 feet away. And he will also make par. And he is actually now 1 shot behind Joel Damon. How about that? So that's our leaders. And the 7th hole is completed. We got to go all the way to the 11th hole now. For the next group, 380-yard par 4. That's a real short one, guys. A real short one. So Munoz will tee off first. Munoz. Oops. So Munoz will be right to here. He's teeing off. A 20. Bombed it. 10. Middle of the fairway. Sebastian Munoz is pissed and wants everybody to know it. Mitchell now. 4, and that is not real good. He's there. And a 4 there. So he's on the left side of the fairway, but he's in the fairway. Middle iron now from Mitchell. He needs a big number here. Gets that big 10. And now he's 24 feet away for birdie. Not bad. Now, Munoz with a short iron should definitely be able to get closer. But he's not. Wow, 37 feet from Munoz. That was an awful short iron shot. Really was. Munoz, not a good one. 37 feet. Main thing here is you want a two-putt. And he did. He two-putted and goes on to the next green. Mitchell, 24 feet away. He might can make this, but it's a tough putt. Tough putt. Double breaker. He didn't make it, but he did two-putt, so he stays 4 under par. All right. So, Cameron Smith, Hickok. Let's see. There we go. So, let's get these next two golfers up here. I didn't mean to knock it out of the way there. That was not cool. Cameron Smith. And he will be teeing off first here. Cameron Smith will. He's the blue one. And he needs a driver in hand. And he's ready to hit it. But the water's to the right. So you don't want a big number there. 16, Cameron Smith. B drive. 7. He's good shape. Good shape. Very good shape. Kramer Hickok now. Kramer Hickok. 15. That'll be a C. And 7, that'll be fine. So he's in the middle of the fairway as well. Middle iron for him. Let's see. Needs an 8. Got it. 15, not bad. And he's 18 feet away. Very nice for a birdie. Cameron Smith now. Needs a 6. Got it. 6. And he is 22 feet away. So Cameron Smith now first. 22 feet away. It's going to be a tough one. Tough putt to make. And he did not make it, but he did make his par. Cameron Smith stays 6 under. Hickok, 18 feet away. 181 is needed. And it's 110. He stays at 2 over. A terrible day for Hickok. Wild Bill's favorite son, Kramer Hickok. All right. Leader coming to the 9th tee. Now, Joel Damon. Joel Damon. He would love to be leading the points going into week 2. Next week, Tiger Woods may be back playing at Sawgrass. So watch close. We're going to have a lot of the stars coming back because they're not going to want to get too far behind. And we'll have some of the stars coming back for sure next week. This week, they took this week off. They knew it was going to be hot. So Joel Damon now, driver from and on a par 4, you don't want to go to the right. So no big numbers to the right. Let's hope not. 9. Joel Damon as a C. He won't be in the water anyway. 18, but he will be to the right. So he's in the rough. But he's short of the water, thank goodness. Jose De Jesus Rodriguez. 15. That'll be a C. Now 15, he's fine, but he is way over to the right. All right, long iron now for Joel Damon. He needs a good shot here, the leader. He got that, 15, 8, and he is 18 feet away. How about that? Joel Damon. Joel Damon really hit that ball with a lot of authority, and he did it well. Jose De Jesus Rodriguez now. See what he can do. And he cannot do anything right there. Uh-oh. He just did miss the water. Oh, my goodness. He's in the rough after 2 shots. So now the pitching wedge. 8. Yep, he's okay there. 11. And he will be 18 feet away, but that's going to be for par for him. So both of these guys 18 feet away. And Damon will maybe get to learn a little bit from DeJesus's putt. DeJesus Rodriguez's putt. So let's see what's going to happen here. DeJesus Rodriguez. This is for par for him. He needs to sink this. 178. Yes, sir. That's a nice putt right in the middle of the heart of the cup. And Joel Damon saw every which way that ball went. Now let's see if he can follow suit and hit it right behind him. Yes, sir. He followed it and got it and makes 10 under par for Joel Damon. How about that? The leader by 2 now over Svensson. And now Svensson will be coming to the par 4 8th hole. And this one's not an easy one either. And you'll notice plenty of blue, plenty of water, especially if you hit it a long ways. And Svensson can hit it a long ways. Not as far as Jonas Blixt, but he can hit it a long ways. And Blixt will be on the tee first. Hitting a driver off the deck. And there. Oh, all the way over to the right for Blixt. So it went off the heel of it. Svensson now. He needs a good one here. No tee being used, 16. And that'll be a C. And that'll be a 1. Uh-oh. He's over on the far side. My goodness. My goodness here. Accuracy roll of 1, 2, 19, and 20 are considered middle of the fairway. Oh, okay. All right. So the middle of the fairway then. I was totally wrong there. Both of them rolled 19s and 20s and 1s and 2s. So we're good. Jonas Blixt. He needs a 10 now, though. He still needs a 10. He got that. 8. And he'll be 38 feet away. But not a bad shot. He was a long ways back. Long iron for Svensson now. He needs something good here to happen. 6. Oh, goodness, double zeros. That would have been in the hole had the drive been far enough, but he didn't get it there. I mean, the iron was not a long enough shot. Nope. Oh, my goodness. Gracious. Well, that would have had to been a 20 also, though. Pitching wedge now for Svensson. This is not good for him. 12, 17. He will be 12 feet away for par. So, not good. Jonas Blixt, 38 feet. This is going to be a long birdie shot for him. Birdie attempt. And no, and in fact, he didn't. No birdie, no par. He makes a bogey. Blixt makes a bogey. 3 putts it. Oh, my goodness. That was not good. Svensson now 12 feet away, and he needs this for par to stay to stay 2 shots back. And yes, sir, he makes it. He makes it here at the par 4 8th. I'm going to have a new feed starting about 8 o'clock, guys. So, we can play a little bit more. 12th hole, 202 yards. How about that? This ain't just your average, ordinary driving range par 3 here. It's a 202 yarder. How about that? So Sebastian Munoz will get to tee up first. Needs a long iron to get there too. Needs a 10. He gets it there, 13. And he's 24 feet away. Very nice. Keith Mitchell now. Keith Mitchell. Eye is back, says Philip. 16, yes. 9, and he'll be 35, actually 37 feet away. So Keith Mitchell needs a 20. He's got to roll a 20 on this. So he's got a 1 in 5 chance of making this 38-footer. And he did not make it, but he did 2-putt. So Keith Mitchell stays 4 under. Sebastian Munoz, 23 feet. Can he make a birdie here? Nope, but he did make his par, which that's all you're looking to do at this hole. That's a tough hole. It really is. Cameron Smith, and Kramer Hickok. We will have an update coming at 8 o'clock, guys. I want to let you guys know. 8 o'clock update. And I will have his sister on with us again tonight. Okay? So I wanted to let you all know. Cameron Smith, going to try to use a driver here. Let's see what he can do. 13. So that'll be C, and 10 will be fine. So he's in great shape there. Short iron chance, 380. You don't have to do a whole lot here except just hit the ball down the fairway. 8. He's right there. Same place. Kramer Hickok may be just a little ways behind him there. So we're going to let Hickok hit first. Short iron. He's got to have a 6. And he got a 14 there. 9. And he's 23 feet away. 23 feet. Cameron Smith, middle iron. You know what, Michael? I don't know. It didn't say in the rules what it meant. It did not say in the rules what that meant. I looked for it, but it didn't say. It said for red numbers, for green numbers, it didn't say it was tough. So I'm wondering if that means if you roll 2 20-sided die and make a 20, it's automatic 2-putt. And it just adds one more putt to it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think it means anyway. Cameron Smith now. He needs an 8. He needs an 8, and he didn't get it. Uh-oh. He got a 1. He's on the left side of the green. Not good there. So pitching wedge. He's a 3. He got that, but a 9 still leaves him 18 feet away for par. So Cameron Smith not in good shape there. Kramer Hickok, 23 feet for birdie. Yes, sir. Kramer Hickok makes it, and that's one of the first birdie. He hadn't made a birdie all day, I don't think. No. So he goes to +1. Yeah, well, I think right there with the +1, it's saying if you get two dice rolls to add up to 20, you get that putt +1. That's what I think. You're trying to get yourself an easy 2-putt, but I would never do that because you don't 3-putt in this game very much anyway. You really don't. So Kramer Hickok made that. How about that? 18-footer here, 173. This is for par. Yes, sir. He made it, though. How about that? Cameron Smith. Maybe it goes in. I don't know. A 20. No. Well, 20 would make it anyway. A 20 on one dice. A 20 on the black dice makes it. Yeah. It makes it for everybody. So, yeah, I don't know exactly. I can actually contact a guy, Chris. Chris is the guy's name. They came up with this game. Chris Jones, I think. Chris Jones. I think it's Chris Jones. And I'll get in touch with him. I can find out for you. Okay, bud? You're a member of you're a subscriber of the channel? I hope so. All righty. Hope you remember the channel. Really do. All right. Driver for Joel Damon. He's got a chance. See what he can do. He's a leader now. 9. Joel Damon is a C and a 10. He's in the middle of the fairway. So Jose Jesus Rodriguez. 9. Middle of the fairway. 10. Both of them are there. An extra 20. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe you use 2 20-sided die. Where is that? 2 20-sided die, and if it adds up to 20, I don't know. I don't know. Which that's no guarantee. That's no guarantee anytime. Yeah, yeah. So I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you're a member of the channel. Certainly am. Jose de Jesus Rodriguez, an 8, an 8. No, I'm sorry, a 9. He needs a 9. Don't get an 8 now. He got a 3. That's not good. And he got a 4 there and an 8. He's in the water. Oh, my goodness. He's in the old drink. He's in the drink. Joel Damon now, middle iron. He needs to get it on the green. He's the leader. He does not get it on the green. 1. Oh, but he did pull it to the left. Very smart play for Joel Damon. How about that? 3rd shot. I mean, 1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th shot for Rodriguez. He needs a good pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a good one there, but he is still 38 feet away for his bogey. That's going to be for bogey. We're just trying something, Tam. We're just trying something, bud. We're just giving it a shot. We're just giving it a try. 17, 11 to 15, so it's going to be 14 feet. So, not bad there, but Jose de Jesus Rodriguez is not at all happy. He's got a bogey putt. More likely going to be looking at double bogey. And it will be double bogey for Munoz. I mean, de Jesus Rodriguez, I'm sorry. And he's going to go over par. Joel Damon now. Joel Damon. Can he make another birdie? He can really put the pressure on. Let's see. No. This will be a par for him. This will be a par for him. 162. He needs it. 15. Oh, he just did 2-putt it. So he did bogey. And he goes back to 9 under. How about that? If only I could zoom in on it. Yeah, I know it. I wish we could zoom, brother. I'm sorry. If I had a good zoom camera here, I would definitely work with you guys. Trying to doodle and fiddle with this son of a bitch much as I can here. Yeah. All right. So where we at? The 9th hole. This will be the last hole we play. Okay, guys? And then we're going to go, and then we're going to find out how DeLonge is doing. Okay? All right. If she comes in here, we'll, the only reason I change is so that way people that want to keep up with DeLonge and don't want to keep up with my golf, they won't come in here. A lot of people don't like my golf. I don't understand it. No, I don't have any problem with it. I can understand why people don't do the golf thing. Svensson now. He's going to try to hit the driver. Watch out for the right-hand side. Well, watch out for the right golfer too, right? Yeah, I'm going to actually see if I can get – uh-oh, the camera went black. Hey, it's Brony. It's Brony. I am. Okay, wait, never mind. What is the effect of being in the rough or sand or trees? Well, sometimes you'll see it says plus or minus. If it says minus, it means it's harder to hit the club. It's my shitty phone. It's harder to hit the club, so it's harder to get a good shot off. That's all it means. Jonas Blixt, I'm sorry, Svensson first with a driver. That's a 20. That's all the way down the fairway. 16. Oh, he's good. He's on the right-hand side of the fairway, but he killed it. 338 yards. Jonas Blixt. All right, good. I'm glad you're here. We will be talking in about 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Jonas Blixt is going to tee off now. A 16, B drive, and 18. Oh, he's to the right, and he's only in the fairway. I mean, he's still in the fairway right there, so he's not a problem there. Actually, a good shot. Okay, so it's going to be a middle iron for Blixt. Needs an 8. Needs an 8 to hit it good. He did hit it good, 10, and he is 23 feet away. Very good shot, Jonas Blixt. Now he has a better shot at it because he's got a middle iron plus 1. So we'll add 1 to whatever comes up right here to it. So all he needs is a 6. And he got a 6. That's not bad. 7. And now he's a little bit further away, though, 30 feet away. So Adam Svensson now, 30 feet away. Could use this right here to tie for the lead. Nope, but he did make a par. And Jonas Blixt with 23 feet. 23 feet, 188, 165. He makes a par as well. So we have officially done all we're going to do right now. How about that? We've officially done all we're going to do. We did all we're going to do right now. How about that? We did all we're going to do. And we'll be at the par 4 13th. See, I don't know what all that means either. You see the red numbers and all. I gotta figure that all up. I gotta figure all that out. So I will do some more reading on that. Very cool though. I like where people watch my games close enough where they ask questions. Very, very cool. All right, guys. Linda's here. You guys know the rules. Be as chill as you can. All right. First off, tell us what you got going on, Linda. Now I will tell you this, guys, which I think is a good move. She went back to Delon's house, took a shower, took a nap and everything, and now she's back. So, yeah, I thought that was a real good move because you've been over at the hospital all night long. So she's back at the hospital. First off, great day for Dale. Good. All right. Yes. Great day for Dale is always a good thing. And yeah, that's what we want to hear. That's right, guys. Yes, sir. Went well. Okay. Fever. What kind of temperature is Dale carrying right now? It was like 101.7 earlier. I think you told me 101 something. Temperature's normal all day. Great. Now, guys, let me update anybody that hasn't been here over the weekend. Pneumonia. Yeah, he had pneumonia, and last night during the surgery, they came out and told Linda pneumonia is gone. So, yay on the temperature. Pneumonia is gone. Also, on the way back to his room, when they were carting him back to the room, tell him what happened, Linda. You say it better than I do. They were carting him back to his room, and she actually got to see him for a second. And I want you guys to hear this one. He saw her and gave her a thumbs up. How about that? So he'd been under a medically induced coma yesterday for part of the day. He woke up this morning after 8 hours and 15 minutes of surgery. On his way back to the room, gave her a thumbs up. How about that? So that is a big thumbs up to those doctors. How about that? That blew me out of the water, guys. That when I heard that one, that blew me out of the water. I couldn't believe it. Yes, indeed. Thumbs up entirely there. So you're not able to see him except through a window. Is that correct? Future plans? Yeah. Tell us what you've got. Any kind of thing going on, whether what you've got going on. So you do see him through a window, through the window. Are you planning on staying in Ohio the entirety of him being in the hospital? Are you going back to PA now that he's had surgery, or what are your immediate plans? Are you going to stay in Ohio? Won't be allowed to see him, only yes, till he gets home. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna stay there. She's at the Cleveland VA. That's where he's at, the Cleveland VA hospital. He's a 22-year Navy vet, which we didn't know all this, But Dale's retired, and he's a 22-year Navy veteran. So very cool, very cool. And we had a few laughs. Yeah. Okay. Future plans. Yeah. Shoot them our way. I thought we had some pretty good laughs last night. I hope you guys were here. If you weren't, you got to go back and watch that video. Linda was telling us about his ex-wives. That was a pretty darn good video. And Keith White, a few of the other guys, Puck. It was some guys in there last night having some times with them. It was a lot of fun. The plan is, if everything goes okay, tubes will be removed from him 1 week from tomorrow. Okay. So we're talking 8 days from now. Okay. I'll be back home by then. Let me tell everybody this. Next weekend, I will actually be out of town. Well, I won't be getting home until that Monday afternoon. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm going to be out of Dodge for a few days. Linda can certainly email me, but I'm not sure how easily I'm going to be getting them, because I'm going to be out in the middle of the wilderness. So I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to get contacted. Plan is for him to be released 3rd or 4th of August. Yeah, I knew that was actually the initial plan. He told me August 3rd, I'm out of here, is what he said, if all goes well. So that's cool still. So it's still under plan there. I'm sure he's going to have to do a lot of different dieting now. Being in he's going to have a heart doctor and all that stuff. I don't know if he's always had a heart doctor. They hate sodium. Doctors hate, especially heart doctors, hate sodium with a passion. So throw his salt shakers out. We'll be quarantined for 14 days. Yeah, that makes all the sense in the world. Yeah, so he definitely needs to find him a nice couch, nice bed to lay back in, watch TV. do what he wants to do with other medical bills. Tam, he's in the VA hospital. He was in the service. So if you go to the VA hospital, the government actually hires these doctors, and the government pays them here in the United States. Yeah, we'll be followed up with cardiologists after release. Yeah, definitely. So if you served in the armed services over here, Tam, and you were honorably discharged, VA Veterans Administration. So we have hospitals all throughout the United States. And if you were honorably discharged, you did your time, whatever, whether you signed up or whether you were back in the day of when they had the draft going on. Yeah, but if there is one setback, everything gets pushed back 1 month. Woo! Wow. Are you prepared to stay in Ohio for that long? Or would your husband maybe come out and stay with you? Yeah, that stinks, man. 1 month. Wow. So he's got to realize if he wants to get his butt home. Wow, that is a huge benefit. Yeah. You just know you're going to serve overseas duty. I'll go home and get hubby. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I understood. Yeah. Tam, you got to understand, though. You got to do an overseas tour, too, if you join. So you're going to go to Japan, Germany, one of those countries. Sometime Italy. Doctor's main concern is COVID. Understandable. Oh, yeah. And now I'm sure, his heart doctor's got to be coming in on there every day. Through the window right now, is he awake and alert? Or is he medic? You were saying that they wanted to actually see his pain threshold, see how bad he was hurting. So they had him awake after the surgery. But now, is he back sedated, or is he back eyes, like maybe not all the way closed, but where he knows some things that's going on around him? Do you know whether he is sedated or not? Little note, both heart stoppages was caused by COVID. Yeah. Man. Jeez. He is sedated but aware of his surroundings. Hey, Linda, this week, I tell you, my schedule is going to be kind of weird at times. I'm going to actually show you a different YouTube site. Dale goes to it. I know he does. And Philip is 2 P's. And he goes to that YouTube site as well. Philip Reynolds' site. Philip, would you be willing to give some updates when I can't do it? Especially if I'm gone next weekend, if Linda can do it. Philip may be gone. I think Philip's still here. Yeah, we still got a few people in here. Philip, you in here, bud? We're going out of town. We're going to the mountains for a few days. We're just going to the mountains. We're going to do a little bit of American picking. If you've never heard of American Pickers, watch that show. We're going to do a little bit of that. A little bit of yard sailing. She comes out and tells me things. No. Now here in Virginia, we're not going that Colorado. We're not going that far. No, just only a couple, 3 hours away. She comes out and tells me things. Yeah. Are you in here? Is he? He may have taken off. Philip, if I see Philip, I'm gonna see if he'll indeed do that, and I'll let you know in advance when I take off, Linda. That way, when you come online, don't even look for my channel because mine's gonna be because I'm not even taking my computer with me because I got a feeling it's just we're gonna be so far in the depth of the mountains that you won't be able to hear anything. I could have one of those big horns and go, Ricola, Ricola. Can they measure his lung function? Yeah, Philip may have been gone. Doctor says I'll be able to go in the room after tubes are pulled. Okay. So in 8 days you can go see him. Right now he's just got to do some chalk writing, some board writing for a little bit. Yeah, I think Philip must have left for a little bit. I'll check back with him about that. Yeah, that's a good question. Can they measure his lung function? And then I'm going to ask a question that nobody likes to be asked. Did he smoke in his life? Smokers don't like, still has a slate, but hard for him to use it though. Yeah. So are they measuring his lungs and his function of his lungs? Man, I'm sure though, you think about it, as much as he's had to go through, I'm sure he's got every friggin' kind of doctor. No calls of the tubes. Oh, okay. Has he been a smoker most of his life? Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's hope she says non-smoker. But he was in the service. Used to be 25 years ago. Oh, that's okay. All right. Well, he's in his, he's 40 years old and quit. That's better than most people do. That's better than most people. I'm glad he did. Most people in the service smoke. I don't know why that's the case, but a lot of people when they're in the service, nervous habits, I guess. I don't know. I was not in the service, and that's one thing I never have wanted to do is smoke. It just never did anything for me. And so 8 days from now, they should be taking the tubes out if everything goes right. I do not. No, nothing. I smoked a couple of cigars back when I was in my 20s. Smoked about 2 puffs off a cigarette. That was terrible. And never even, never tried smoking pot or anything. It just doesn't thrill me. They'll be doing their COVID and lung testing Monday and Wednesday. Okay. All right. I tell you what we're going to do then, Linda, if it's okay with you, we will be meeting back here on the evening times. Okay. Most people going back to work. Yeah, we do appreciate you for all the updates. I can email you and you can email me or whatever when it's a good time for you. If you, this entire staff is sensational. Sounds like he done one hell of a job. 8 hours worth of surgery. My man is awake, alert. He saw you. He knew who you were. Yeah. Sounds like he's got one heck of a staff. Yeah. So yeah, sometime tomorrow evening, you can email me first, or I may email you first, and I'll try to make it where it won't affect you so bad. You just gotta let me know when it's a good time for you, and we'll try to find a good time for the folks that want to keep up with Dale. Because like rush hour, 5 o'clock, most people are traveling and stuff then. But if we can do it a little bit later, especially if you're at the hospital or if you're at his house. He didn't wake up until 5 minutes before they brought him out. That's what I figured. Yeah, they had him under big time. Yeah. No, I'm not going to talk like that for nobody. No. 6. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. We'll get together on times. You just take it easy. And then when we do get decided on the time, I'll let you know ahead of time. We'll come online. How's that sound? I got to sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. So, so all you guys in here know it now. Eastern time, 6 p.m. or later, we're going to be on here, and we're going to try to have Linda every day. If it interferes with Linda's travel back and forth to the hospital, do you just want one update, or do you still want? We'll do an afternoon update now. We'll just do an evening update. That way you can sleep in. You can do whatever you need to in the morning time. We'll do an evening, okay? If there's something drastic has happened, really good or really bad, shoot me an update anytime, though, okay? How's that? Oh yeah, he's putting up a hell of a fight. No, that's what we want. That's what we want. I told the wife we're going up to Ohio, and she said, "We are." I said, "Yep, we're going to go get him, but he's got to get better. He's got to get on. He's the only American college football coach that gets on my highlight feeds on YouTube." Tam says. So we will do that. Now that surgery is over, I go back to Dale's and come back in the morning. Perfect. So you sleep in. You sleep in. You do what you want to do. You come back to that. Then the evening time before you leave, or however it works for you, text me. If it doesn't work out, all you got to do is tell me what you want me to tell the community. I'll come in here and do that, whether you're here or not. I know they would rather hear it from you, though. So, yes, thank you so much. We appreciate it. The updates are really, really appreciative. And I will add that to my golf thing. I will put evening. Yes, temperature's gone, bro. Temperature and pneumonia's gone. Yes, Puck. And when they were carting him back from the post-op back to his room, he gave her a thumbs up. All right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be cool. And then before you leave the hospital or whatever tomorrow evening or whatever, then we'll try to have you on here, especially if you get good internet at the hospital. We'll do that. I won't keep you over 5-10 minutes, and we'll let you update us. And anytime you want to email me, you certainly can. Okay. So so you guys have a great evening. Great news there. August 3rd or 4th, this man could be going home after everything he's went through in the last 48 hours. That is science at work in 2020. I don't care what anybody says. Mind if I hang around tonight? Not at all. Not at all. You can hang around for a little while. You hang around as long as you want to. I am actually at 8:30. I've got to run myself, so we'll be around here for a few minutes. So yeah, you're always welcome. Linda last night. Do you enjoy our channel? She said you're a bunch of nuts or something like that. You guys are a bunch of crazies or something. How'd you put it? What's up, Keith? What's up, Huss? She came in last night. We were talking, and we were really talking it up for better part a little over 2.5 hours. It was awesome. It was awesome. I know. Hey, I know I'm here. Yes, bunch of knuckleheads. Bunch of knuckleheads. Oh man, we haven't gotten rain in 20 days, guys. 20 days. And guess what? We're not getting it now. You see that one cloud right there? We are not getting any rain, and that is why this grass is getting brown. Going for a chicken taco salad. Not Robert. Rob is not going for a chicken taco salad. Nope. No. Wait, I'm going to go peek. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's cool. I was not in the armed forces. Nope. I I was actually considering it when I was 17, actually 16. I did the rope line. I told him I was 18. I was 17, and I went to camp. My lawn is burning up bad. Down in North Carolina, I was going to join the Army. My friend did join the Army, and then he became a police officer, and he actually got shot. And now I live next door to his mom. It's crazy stuff. That one cloud was there last week. You better keep an eye on that one. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same cloud we've had for three weeks. Well, that's horrible. He looks pitiful. He's not going to have any color much to him anyway. He has went through a lot. He really has. You gotta consider that. He is catching oxygen now. So he is relaxing. Yeah. He should start getting some color back probably in the next 24 to 48 hours, but it takes a while. Yeah. When my dad had open heart surgery, he came out and he was white as one of these cards right here. I mean, we were like, oh my God, you know. And you saw him the other night. Nurse told me he raised hell with her early. That's actually might be good. That might be good. That might be good. A little full of a little bit of piss and vinegar is never a bad thing. Yep. They went raised hell with. She might not have liked it, but you should like it because get the blood pumping a little bit. You know, and now he doesn't need to overdo it and go crazy on the lady, but hey, get the hell out of the way or something. She told him to shut up and rest. I was thinking of going to the U.S. Marines when I was a little younger, but there's too many jackasses. Huss, let me tell you, if you want to join the Marines, go to college. Go 4 years, then you become a commissioned officer. You don't have to worry about anything then. You know, maybe Dale was trying to make her number 4. What would be some good opening theme music for Rob on his broadcast? I'm too sexy for my. I'm too sexy for my. I'm too sexy for my. Oh man. Or William Hung. If you've never heard of him, you got to go look at it on YouTube. Dead channel working. Yeah, based on Linda's last comment, I'm guessing he's doing better. What's up, Sharper? Yeah, he was raising hell with the nurses, and she told him shut the hell up. I cancel if you pick that one up. Robert, your subscriptions went from 214 to 18 overnight. Your subscribers are no longer subscribers. They're escapees. Get the hell away. Away. Oh, man. I tell you what, I want to find this commercial. I don't know if you guys ever remember it or not. It was back in the 80s. Ken Castro just got up from a 3-hour nap. Now he's going to ride a bike for 6 hours. No, I don't know. Do you guys remember this back when back in the 80s, and they used to tell us don't be a lead foot, and they show this guy and he had his tongue hanging out and his foot to the ground, lead foot. Does anybody remember those commercials? Don't be a lead foot. I don't know if anybody remembers him or not, but I mean, he was driving down the road, holding on to the steering wheel just tight as hell. His tongue was always sticking out, and his foot was down. I would love to be able to. If somebody can find me that commercial, if somebody remembers that, can find that commercial for me, right? That music was bad. I'll have it as my opening every time. Do 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 do. I can't remember what. I don't think I'd be. I don't think I'd be stepping on any. What do you call it? Stepping on any toes. Doctor just asked me if he will have anyone to keep an eye on him during his release. Oh, so wondering if anybody's going to be with him, huh? Oh. Dale's been through a lot and still perhaps could be leaving. I remember there'll be no Melvins on our jobs commercial. I don't remember that one. Oh, I would think somebody, yeah, I would think so too. But I don't know whether I don't know whether it's been the VA or who's been coming down was checking about my dad. Yeah, they worried about him being alone. Yeah, I can understand that. I can fully understand that. I think I'm sick of those Chevrolet commercials. I gotta find one of those cool commercials. Uh, uh, does anybody ever? No, this is a question I bet you most people won't get right. The first ever evening cartoon, and not 5 p.m., 6 p.m. stuff. I'm talking about nighttime, evening time, night. The first cartoon that ever to be broadcast on a regular channel. Now, it wasn't Looney Tunes. Somebody my age might know. Somebody older than me might know. No, it's not. It's before The Simpsons. Before The Simpsons. Years before that. Not the Flintstones either. Let me give you a little hint. The dad acted a whole, no, it's not Disney. The dad, not Mickey Mouse either. The dad acted a whole lot like Archie Bunker. And he would blow his top. He would get pissed. I'm telling you. And I got proof of it because I know that song is on the YouTubes. And you could actually we think alike. But I mean, anytime him kids, his wife would make him mad. I mean, smoke would roll out of his ears. I'll tell you the name of it in a minute. I think maybe somebody might remember it. I don't know. Those assholes want to put him in a nursing home. Well, hey, let me tell you something, Linda. Let me tell you something. Not the Jetsons either. I know you don't want that to happen at all, but let me tell you something. My dad broke his hip beginning of May. Yeah. He had his surgery, and they ended up putting him in the nursing home for 5 weeks. My mom was totally against it. He got to do his rehabilitation in there for 5 whole weeks. He got to where he was able to move around and stuff better. All I say is, if he's going to go to a nursing home, you go check him out. Check facilities out big time. Yeah. They're not all bad. They're not all bad. My dad stayed in one. I'll tell you one thing. I'll get him. In fact, I'll do a video. They're not all as bad as they sound. They're not. Number one, they got somebody watching around the clock. Trust me. If I, yes, check reviews, ask people, don't be shy, ask doctors, whatever. What kind of rehabilitation he does. I was the one pushing for my dad to go to the nursing home. Nobody in my family wanted him to. And the doctor said, I'm not releasing him from the hospital unless you let him go to a nursing home. And at the hospital, we couldn't even see him. Not at all. Nothing. At the nursing home, we could see through the glass. We could see through the window, but we weren't allowed to go in there either. For 5 weeks. Hey, I will show you. I will show you. I have photographs. Yeah, that's my dad right there sitting in a nursing home, and I'm outside the window there. He got a hold to a Pepsi, and he couldn't wait to take it down. And you saw anybody that saw him the other day, you cannot. I mean, if you touch his hip, he does not say ouch or nothing. He's walking with the same cane he walked with before he went in the hospital, just a little bit slower. That's all. That's all. 86 years old. So I know you don't want it. I know you don't want him going to a nursing home, but the VA may actually have their own place. I don't know. I don't know the situation there. You should do your homework on Cleveland and in the area he lives in, or have him come back toward Philadelphia and stay closer to where you're at. Maybe not with you because you can't watch him 24 hours a day, but where you can go see him. Just an idea. I don't know. If Rob comes up with bad ideas, please do not unsubscribe. Problem with this, VA would take everything from him. Oh. You got it. Oh, man. Dart, who provided Dad with all the nursing and stuff coming to the house? Was that the VA? No?
I don't think so.
Oh. Does he have Medicare or Medicaid, either one? If he does, he may be able to get nursing come to his house. He may be able to have somebody come to the house. My dad's been having nurses and people, therapists and stuff coming to the house for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And then now they've signed him off. But they kept coming until they felt that he couldn't do stuff for himself. He can get up, go to the restroom in the middle of the night. Now, I'm not going to say he won't fall because my dad's 86 and still half asleep half the time sometimes when he gets up. But he gets around pretty good. He already has that, but they only come twice a week. Yeah, I wonder if maybe they can make it a full-time deal. I don't know. I do not know. You need to definitely check out. Yeah. If we weren't on this public line right now, I would tell you some stuff maybe you could do, but I don't know if you can do it or not and get by with it in Ohio. Like, is his name and is his house in his name? If it is, well, I don't know. I'm not going to tell anybody what to do, but read between the lines. If the house is in his name, maybe you could change that. She had a lot of health issues, including COVID. Wow, she lived another 5 years. Wow. I I do not know Ohio's laws. I wish I did. You may have to talk to somebody about that and see if you can secure his assets, because money wise, whatever, retirements, all that stuff. Yeah. Um, his house. I don't know how they would handle that. But if it weren't his, they couldn't take it from him. If you understand what I'm saying. But I've known people to switch names of their assets over to other people, stuff like that. His retirement comes from the military, and he gets Social Security also. Yep. But I'm just talking about his house. I'm just talking about straight up about his house, stuff like that. Cars, if he has, anything he owns, real estate, if he owns anything. If it's in his name, they probably can take it. I don't know. No, oh, he rents his house. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. That is a huge. Exes took all the rest. Man, oh man. Yeah, you definitely need to sit down with some people and talk about stuff. You'll hear us give you 50 things to do, but talk with some experts. Talk with some people that know Ohio's laws, the rules, what you can do to protect assets. If he, maybe his Social Security, his retire, whatever, his military. Maybe you'll be able to find a better way. I don't know. I do not. I wish I could tell you. And I know for a fact, moving to Philly costs like hell. Philly is an arm and an ass to pay up there. I know how much it costs to live up there. So if she's living anywhere around the Philadelphia area, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. We've got a house here. We're paying a lot less than we did for a little dinky 2-bedroom apartment. A whole lot less. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. It's Philly. It's Philly. That's all I can say about it. Some things I miss, but not much. They've already told him before that if he goes into one, he would lose everything. Shit. Not Virginia is the 9th richest state. Do you know why, Huss? Because we got all them asshole senators and representatives and all, yep, living up in Northern Virginia. That's why. They all got big mansions up in Northern Virginia, right outside of D.C. Northern Virginia, it's a lot of $1 million houses side by side by side by side, all over the place up there. Dulles, all over in that area. It's not the 9th richest state because of this area. This is farmland down here. This is homes, wells, no city water around here. Not where I live. Everybody's got a well water. And that's another reason we need some rain. We need some for the wells. But We'll give the whale a break this weekend when we take off. I wish I had a solution for you, but I don't. I wish I did. Sure do. Do we have a lot? Oh yeah, it's a lot of fields and stuff down here. Deer. Like I say, my mom and dad saw a bear, mama bear. Oh, he's awake. Awesome. A mama bear and 2 babies the other day, Keith. 15 minutes away. Awesome. Awesome. Tell him everybody in the room went to him. Oh, that's right. I hadn't told you what the cartoon was called. Wait till your father gets home. Wait till your father gets, until your father gets, wait till your father gets home. Oh my God. It was, I mean, that dad would blow, they'd blow their stack when he get mad. What do they grow there? Tobacco, cantaloupes, watermelon, tomatoes, a lot of cornfields down here. And a lot of people have cows, so it's silage corn. It's real thick, so the corn doesn't really grow out real big. Soybeans. Maryland is the richest state. Thought it'd be New York. No. Have you guys heard the music? He wants to know what knucklehead is running this show. Tell him Sir Rob of Knucklewood. Sir Rob of Knucklewood, we crown you. Oh, me. And if Dale tries to come back online again, we shall crown him. That's good. I'm glad he's awake. No overdoing it, though. No overdoing it. Tell him we're doing this to him, too. We're all waving to him. All right. I'm going to even put wave on here. Waves. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Philip. Next weekend, I'm going to be out of town. I gave Linda your channel. If she gets your email address, will you do the updates? Will you do some updates when I'm out of here? I'm going to be gone for 4 days. Would you be willing to do that, my friend? He says he loves you guys and misses you guys. Thumbs up. Glad to hear Dale's on the mend. All the best to you. Sharver, have a good one, bud. Thank you. Would you be willing to do that, Philip? Where Linda could email you, and then you can come up here and, tell everybody what's going on. She can email you, and if you're not going to be home next weekend, I'll see if I can find another channel. But I know you're in my channel all the time. You're up here all the time, and she can get to your channel. I like to do at least once a day. Let you guys know what's going on. We're always asking about Dale. So Rob, Dale gave you 2 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Got it. You have got it. Philip done took off on us again. Philip is flipping around channel to channel. I'll check back with him before the week's out. I'll pin him down somewhere and ask him. Thanks for reminding me, Huss. I appreciate it. Yeah, please do like your video. I would appreciate it. You know what? Look, let's do this. We got 10 people in here right now. I want to see 7 likes. Do it for Dale, not for me. 7 likes. Now he says, get him out of here. All right. We want to get him out of here. 5 likes. Oh my gosh. It went from 2 to 5 in like a heartbeat. Couple more. Yeah. Like that video. Oh, somebody run from us. No, don't run from us. We went from 10 to 9. Don't do that. Don't take off. You got to hit the bottom thing there, the little thumbs up. And then there's 6. Let's get one more before we go. Do you know how to like your videos, Linda? You just hit that little thumbs up right there. If you just hit it. If you hit the little thumbs up down below, I think it's down below maybe. You guys help me out. What I can see is less than what you guys can see. I see 6 thumbs up right now. I do not see 7 yet, but you guys will find it out before I do. I'm the last one to find it out. I got 6 thumbs up. Let's get 7 thumbs up gets me off of the screen. Now watch it happen. You don't have to watch me anymore tonight if we get a 7th. He wants to know, how are you and Mrs. Rob? Me and Mrs. Rob, we are hanging in there. We're doing good. We're going up in the mountains next weekend. And yeah, so but this week I'll be around. So we're doing good. We're just, we're just concerned. We're just concerned, and we want to know that he's doing well. And that's why, I've turned some of my evening shows over to the way we're doing this, because he's family here. He's YouTube family. And that's what, Did she have her eye surgery? No, not yet. No, your eye surgery, probably September? Probably going to be September. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, it's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little while. And they're going to try to put a new lens in her eye or something. Hello, Miss Rob, says Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Colorado mountains over Virginia mountains. I'm sure, Huss. No doubt about that. Yeah, Virginia mountains. He said, don't make him cry. Hey, don't cry, bro. That's my job. That's me to do. You get better and I get to sit here and cry. Yeah. Yeah. No. Don't cry at all. You just tell him we're going to be playing baseball. We're going to be playing some more golf. We're going to have some soccer up. And he wants to do an Irish gig. He wants to do an Irish gig. Oh, jig. Jig. Oh, okay. Babyface Sean is here. So we got to get a 7th like, guys. We got to get a 7th like. We got 6. Lucky 7. Lucky 7. That's what we want for Dale right there. Let's get a 7th like. Get Hockey Blast, says Huss. My wife would kill me, man, if I go by. You know what? Truthfully, she won't. She won't kill me if I do. I'm not even going to lie to you about that. But I've got so many on the shelf right now that I'm not playing as much as I should. I gotta get Red, White, Blue Racing back out. But we gotta get this man home first. But Payoff Pit, not feeling good, but willing to talk. Just tell him August 3, we want him back. Thumbs up. August 3rd, we want him back. Looking forward to meeting the Rob family. Sounds good. Sounds good. He's got to get better. He's got to get better. We want that 7th thumbs up there. Somebody is not hitting the thumbs up button. I can't. And this one's not for me. I don't ask people to hit the thumbs up for me, because I've told people before, you hit the thumbs down for me. This one's for Dale. I want a lucky 7. I want to see that, and then I'm gonna head out of here. He said he wanted August 3rd also. August 3rd sounds good. Then he get better, And yeah, had the man sitting right here next to me, driving down here to Virginia. He gets to see some pretty country. He comes down here. He really will. It's some pretty country down here. A lot of trout streams, a lot of rivers, a lot of mountains. Then you get on the east side of the mountains, and it's pretty flat over here where we're at. Not too bad. Yeah, not that the mountains are bad. I'm just saying we don't live up on top of a hill or anything like that. But we got anyone here have steak? Anyone have any steak? I've got a steak in the freezer, and if he comes down here, I will cook him a steak. If the doctor says he can have it, yes, we got number 7. That's good. I'll anything that's not breaking the rules for him. Okay. How far are you from Dale, Rob? I am about 9 hours, something like that. But I'll drive up, get him, bring him back here, and take him back home. When watch out for bears and snakes. You gotta go up in the mountains pretty good. You can find some rattlesnakes. Bears, you won't see as many bears as you will snakes. You'll see some snakes dead on the road or crossing the road anywhere around here, but bears, it's not likely for us to walk out here in our yard and never see a bear. Deer, yes. Fox, yes. There are coyotes around here now, but I've never seen one in this area. But fox, oh yeah, you can see a fox sometimes. Yeah, especially if people's got chickens. It's me again. He's going back to sleep. No elk in Virginia. There are some elk down in North Carolina. They haven't worked their way up to Virginia yet. Just deer. Yeah, and a lot of good fishing. Good night, all. And I'm going to say it too. Good night, all. Everybody. I want anybody and everybody that wants to over here in live chat help me out right here. I don't care if Sean's here, Huss is here. They all know what's going to happen right now. You all have a great night. Big thumbs up to Dale. Big thumbs up to Linda. And you all know what we need to do to get rid of this virus. Wear your mask. Wash your hands, and wash your hands again. If you don't want to just listen to me, listen to somebody help me out. Listen to somebody help me out. We'll see you tomorrow night, all. Wash your hands, and keep washing your hands. That's what we got to do to get rid of this virus. You all have a great night. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Dale. Thanks, everyone that was in here tonight. You made it a great evening, and let's just hope and pray everything gets better and better. Have a great evening, guys. God bless, and thanks for coming to the channel. Bye-bye.